Again, my name's Gabe Zollner. Picked up a little bit of Fox News, and they were talking about the recruiters that are hitting the streets. Well, these recruiters aren't looking for votes. No. What they're looking for is to add to the food stamp insanity that's running rampant in this country. What they said is right now there's about 47 million people that receive food stamps, and it appears from having these recruiters that actually have parties and they get bonuses. They get paid for every person that they sign up for the food stamp program. They receive a bonus. Why do you think this administration wants to do that? Well, I made a couple of videos on this, and the only reason that I could think that they want to do that is to create a greater number of our population to become dependent on the government. You remember what happened a couple of weeks ago when they shut off the food stamps in 17 states? And then you remember when they brought it back up online again, they didn't have limits, so people were just going crazy. And then when the limits came back online again, they left all their carts in the halls and in the stores all across those 17 states. What do you think that cost the stores? Well, who's going to be paying for that, you think? Well, they're just going to have to increase their prices to offset their losses. But that's not what this video is all about. It's not about Walmart and them having to offset their losses. What this is about is what I've already stated. What I can see happening is that Obama has these recruiters out in the streets having parties, recruiting parties, and bonusing them for everyone that they sign up to dramatically increase the number of people that will be dependent on receiving free food. What do you think will happen if they do what they did a couple of weeks ago, and not just shut it off in 17 states for the day, but shut it off across the country? And don't bring it back up online again. When you've got 47 to 50 to 52 million people dependent on receiving free food that you've got them accustomed to, and then you take it away from them, what do you think's going to happen? Well, that'll be his clue or his cue to implement martial law. They're going to have to start using those 102,000 double-decker boxcars, the ones with the shackles in them. You know what I mean? What else did I see? I saw that in I guess, Georgia. They've got a number of new FEMA camps. I think they're up to 12 from what I read. They had like 8. And according to what I also read, some of those camps are already being occupied. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I read. Problem is, you can't believe a whole lot of anything anymore. Can you? Yeah, well, if you were a betting man, would you bet that nothing like this is going to happen? Or can you see the country going into chaos as 50 million people are looking for food? You know what else? If they get this immigration reform bill, well, you'll have another, 10 or 15 million additional people on food stamps. So the 47 could become 60 overnight. You think not? Well, I hope we don't see. But I got to believe that is exactly what's going to happen. Martial law will be implemented once he shuts off the food stamps. Makes perfect sense to me. How about you?